As I'm driving down Donnelly Creek Road, the ranger said there's a couple of campsites. Now, there's O'Toole's campsite, and this is Little O'Toole's, the first one I found. Dunny over there. Fire pits. And it's by the Donnelly Creek. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad for just a little campsite. But I'll keep on cruising. I arrived at O'Toole's campground. This is a nice large campground. They've got it all marked out really nicely. There's a little undercover area there with rainwater. I'll go have a look. So it's a nice large area. Access to the river isn't that great from, I don't know, here where I am anyway. There's the river. Very muddy and sloshy. I don't know if that's coming out or not, but yeah. Really sloshy. And there's a lot of dog shit or kangaroo shit or something around. Yeah. Gonna keep driving, see what else I can find. This ain't bad. I got no plans. I'm just gonna drive and see where I end up. Whoop. And that's my sat phone. That'll be my wife. And that's the little shelter at O'Toole's. And there's also a fireplace in there, which is absolutely fantastic, especially if it was cold. I'll keep this one in mind. Continuing down the road, I've come across Goonan's hut. These huts up here are absolutely beautiful. They're well maintained. Look, they've got fire rings, table and chairs. They're all by a river. The supply of firewood here, which is fantastic if someone gets caught out. Brilliant. Fireplace. Still smells a little bit of fire. There's even a broom. That is brilliant. Fantastic. Oh, little bird came in. Little fella can go out. I'm stuck in here. There's windows. Some books. Visitor book. Now I've got a couple of birds in here. That didn't go to plan. And coat hangers, the bench. This is fantastic. Good to see. Places like this and the condition that this is in is brilliant. Brilliant. Makes me proud to be an Australian. Sensational work, guys. Now, let me try to get these birds out. Come on, shoot, shoot. You're gonna be stuck in here. Come on, help, help, help. Come on, help, help, help. Wait, help, 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 help. Out the door, this way, this way. Come on, whoop, whoop, whoop. Beautiful. Go for a swim. Just driving past all this little fella. Oh. They're digging a little hole or something there, buddy. I don't want to disturb you there, mate. Gone through a lot of huts up this trip. Next one down the track is Lloyd's hut. This one's got a whole outdoor area, pergola, fire pit with a chimney up there. Brilliant. Oh, there's even a shower in there. Jeez. All bunks. Wood heater. I think it's got hot and cold water. Outdoor area. Carpeted. It's amazing. Supply of firewood. Generator lead. Oh geez, that's different. This lead plugs into your generator for the power of the hut. That's fantastic. So you can have power. You can have power inside the hut. First time I've ever seen that. Well done. Anyway, let's see what else we can find along this track. Come to the Campground store point, where they've got a store hut as hit well here. It's amazing, some of these places have been redone so well. There's drop toilets here. Let me take you in the hut. Restoration. Done really well. Skylights and everything. The campground. I think there's some on the other side. I think there's some on the other side as well, but we'll go have a look later. Anyway, so what else I can find on this trip? Now I just went into the other side of the store campground. There's not much there. It's just real bush setting. There's a little river flowing, no swimming holes or anything. So if you want real bush settings and the toilet, all good. But like I did come in here, you always have to keep an ear out for anything that sounds a little bit funny. That's going to give you an idea that something's not quite right. I could hear this little ticking noise. And can you see those two little ends of the straps? They're supposed to be on that pole there, but they've come loose. And if I kept driving like that and I started going up some steep hills, down steep hills, you know what? The back one's still on, but if that came loose as well, then they all would have ended up on my bonnet. Really don't want that. So let's get up and fix it. I'm coming in towards Valhalla now, because that's where the road ended up. As I said, no plans this trip, just driving. And I've come into the Chinese Gardens campground. You do have to pay to stay here. And as you can see, they're all numbered. But I don't know, it seems like they're all kind of on top of one another. Yeah, it just seems like they're all really close to one another, so it's nice, but nah, not for me, wouldn't recommend it. I've entered into Valhalla now, and there's a lot of old relics around Valhalla. It's a very old town. As you can see, I think they call this a battering ram with a big wheel, used to crush the stone and everything to find gold. Another one up there. It's a very old town, beautiful place. We have come here before in a video, so I'm not going to drive through the whole... Actually, no, I need to drive through. I don't know where I'm going yet. I need to find camp. So let's go see if a bakery is open. May get some breakfast. It's like about 2 o'clock actually, and all I've eaten is a little snack. I don't know, but I've just loved being out here, back out in the country, and just amongst all the woods and everything. It's beautiful. It's been way too long, so that's all I've thought about. But now that I've slowed down a little bit, time to eat. After I left Valhalla, I just started driving, and then I remembered of a campsite that I'd been to that was really, really nice. Called, was it Bentons Bridge campsite? So I thought, why not spend the night here? It's going to be nice and sunny, hot. Right by the river. Beautiful. It's one thing with a high country, you can always camp by rivers and they're all beautiful, clean, albeit a little bit fresh right now, but still very refreshing. So I just had a bite to eat because there was nothing in Walhalla that was open because of what's been going on. So yeah, just had a bite to eat. Now going to relax, maybe jump in, cool off a little bit. I think that's the plan. Now, in case you don't notice, I've changed locations again. As I said, this trip there was no plans, so wherever I wanted to go, I'd go. At that other site there at Bentons Bridge, campers started rolling in, and not that there's anything wrong with that, but I just wanted to be by myself, camp by myself, and it was still hot, so I thought, why not? Why not? Come to the beach. So, my kind of welcome back trip to the, I was going to say to the Vic High country. Well, it's not only Vic High country, so it's just getting out there again. I've kind of gone straight from the bush, local areas to new areas, and then end up at the beach. Bloody beautiful. Anyway, I think it's time to get some dinner happening. I don't know what I'm having yet, but we'll see. I might have a shower too quickly, actually. Yeah, I think I might have a shower. I did have planned to do a bit of a cooking segment now, but it's just been long days, a lot of driving. I saw a lot of destinations, but there was a lot of driving. And to be honest with you, now I'm just buggered. I just want to relax. So it's going to be something quick and easy. Look, I always carry something very easy with me. And that is creamy bacon carbonara. I know a lot of people are going to be saying, George, what are you doing? But you know what? Sometimes when you just really can't be bothered, this'll do. This'll do. Anyway, let's start because I'm hungry. Alright, now. Alright, sorry about the camera angle. It's the best I can do. It's on the mirror. If you could check it out. Anyway, let's read how to make this stuff. 1 cup milk. Now, I'm not going to fill it up. It's not one. I know it's more than a cup here. But I'd say that should be about a cup, maybe. Maybe it's a bit much. Meh. Bugger it. I think it is a bit much. Put that in. Also says 2 tablespoons of butter. I think that's way too much. She'll be right. Oh, well, there's too much butter. Woohoo! Can only make things better, can't it? Alrighty, got that on, heating up. And let's crack it. Real gourmet stuff here tonight. Alrighty, well, that looks interesting at the moment. Let's see how she turns out, eh? Now that started to simmer. It actually smells quite nice, to be honest. While I wait for that, some cucumber, tomatoes, and cheese. Nothing better. While we wait for that to cook, got a little fire going there. And let me show you the backdrop. First star. Make a wish, everyone, that's the first star. Absolutely beautiful, isn't it? And the light you could see down there we go, some fishermen. Surf fishing. Perfect spot for it. When I rocked up to this campsite, it was chockers. Chockers. I guess everyone was hanging to come out. Can't blame them. Anyway, let's check on this food. It's looking alright, isn't it? Creamy carbonara. You know, as I said before, sometimes quick and easy meal, something like that. So, what can you do? But it actually tastes pretty good. Anyway, let's wait another 5-10 minutes till it's done. Alrighty, and she's done. Look, it's very hard to tell. It just looks a lot of mushiness in there, especially with the amber lights going on as well. But, you know what? It actually turned out alright. Tastes alright too. Alrighty, that's dinner for tonight. I'm gonna go and sit by my fire, which is roaring now. And I'm gonna enjoy. I'll get back to you shortly. I've just been kicking back by the fire, looking at the stars. Spoke to Josie. Still got reception here. And just listening to the ocean. But now I'm tired. Gonna go to bed. I wonder if the stars will come out. Nah, not really. But the stars are unbelievable. So I'm gonna go to bed now. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning. Just woke up. It was so beautiful sleeping next to the sound of that ocean. Love the water, but the ocean's something else. I mean, love the river, but ocean is something else. Could have kept sleeping, but you know, time to get up. It's gonna be 30 degrees today, so I'm gonna head home a day early. I miss my family a little bit too, to be honest. But yeah, so that's it for this trip. It was a good welcome back. Loved being out here. And now hopefully I'll be doing some regular trips again, so regular videos. Anyway, hopefully back to normal. Anyway, break the cage, get outdoors.